What up, what up, what up with it? I just wanted to do a quick Kanto Pokemon tier list just because I saw someone do a 600 subscriber special and I thought, hey, that's kind of a neat, fun idea. I've never ranked the Pokemon. And this will be kind of an amalgam of like design-wise. I'm a designer. That's my major. That's what I graduated in. So naturally, I gravitate towards ones that have more interesting design. But also ones that there's going to be, anytime you do one of these, there's bias, right? Like everyone has their own favorites and it's all chill and whatever. But yeah, we're just looking at the first, what is it, 151, right? Kanto. And so I got the tier list here. I added F. I don't know if we'll need to use it, but we have S, A, B, C, D, and F. I thought about making these more than just letters, but who cares at this point? Bulbasaur. Yeah, I mean, let's just jump in, right? Bulbasaur. How do you feel about Bulbasaur? I think Bulbasaur is, I feel like it's probably a B or an A, say like high B tier, I think for me. Ivysaur I like more actually, I think that is an A tier. Venusaur I like less. It's just very wide, very splayed. I might even say, I think that's the problem with Venusaur is compared to Blastoise and Charizard especially in terms of design, it's just rotund is the thing. I think I'm going D with that. Charmander. It's a good design Pokemon. Probably A or B, but I'm going to say... Actually, I think I like Bulbasaur's design better. Charmeleon, I definitely like worse. I actually don't like it. Yeah, it's worse than Venusaur for sure. Charizard. Base Charizard is definitely an A tier. Squirtle. Love Squirtle. Great design Squirtle. But is it better than Ivysaur for me? No. Is it better than Charizard? Yeah. Wartortle actually is even... No, that's a little crazy. That's a little crazy. Yeah, it's in here somewhere. Blastoise. Blastoise is my favorite out of the three. Unless we're talking about Charizard X, Mega Charizard X. Caterpie. I think it's just a caterpillar. Metapod. It looks like if someone took a rock and then colored it green and put an eyeball on it. Butterfree. Yeah, it's alright. Nothing special, I wouldn't say. Weedle. I love me some Weedle. I love Weedle, actually. I love Weedle a lot. Yeah, I know it's a trash Pokemon. Trosh. Love Kakuna, too. I think this is a way cooler, meaner looking, like, Metapod. This goes up somewhere, like, around, probably, like, up in here. Love Beedrill. This is probably the first S tier. Beedrill's not very good competitively or in many playthroughs, but it's just such a, there's so many types it could be too, right? You have like the intersection of bug and steel, perhaps because of the drills on its whatever insect legs are called. Could be flying, could be poison type, whole bunch of things. Pidgey, it's just a bird. I always get these two confused. It goes Pidgeotto and then back to Pidgeot, right? I like this more than the first one. Where is this? I like the look of this a lot, actually. The crest on the head's really cool. And then Pidgeot can go... if it were Mega, we'd go S, but we'll go A for now. Rattata, it's just a purple rat. Raticate, it's just a worse looking brown rat. Dare I say it? I mean, I love the Alolan version. This might be another... it's better than Metapod. Spearow, a cooler Pidgey, 100%. I'll even say B tier for this. Fearow, it looks way more gangly. It got so much ganglier. D tier, ahead of the rat though, but not Butterfree. Ekans, it's just a purple snake, but I mean, I like purple, so that's fine. Probably top of C, sounds about right. Arbok's much cooler. Arbok we're gonna have to probably throw into... Yeah, that's about right. You know what? I'm gonna switch this. This is a little crazy. There we go. Don't like Pikachu. I think if Pikachu were any other color, it'd look way cooler. I'm not a fan of yellow. But I can't put the mascot like lower than C, right? I mean, it's a cool design. I just, everyone's sick of seeing it. It's up there with Spider-Man, Superman, or the biggest animated cartoon worldwide recognized figures. I think this is about right. Love Raichu. Ooh, Raichu above Beedrill. Yeah. I love Raichu so much. It's like a way cooler Pikachu, bigger, better to hug. Like it's just, I don't know, and it just gets not a lot of love. Sandshrew is a little guy. You can give him a hug. The design's not. It's just a shrew with like Adobe on it, right? We'll put it over here. But Sand Slash is very cool, much cooler. Ooh, no. Yeah. We're climbing up here. Yeah, that's about right. We'll switch these two. Nidoran female. It's just whatever. Nidorina. I think it looks uglier actually. But is it worse than Rattata? No. It's better than that. There we go. Switch you two also. Nidoqueen. Ooh, very cool looking. Up in here probably. Yeah, ahead of all the. Nah, right there's fine. Nidoran male looks better because of the ears, disproportionately humongous. Nidorino, it's still worse, but it's better than the other one. And the Nidoking, same sort of thing. Stompy or purple. Clefairy, right? Yeah, Clef's the tiny one. I don't like these things. There's too many like light pink balls in Pokemon. You can already see more down here with the Jigglies. But it's still better than Rattata. Oh, it's Clefairy, Clefable. I mean, it's just the same thing. It's just bigger. Love Vulpix. Vulpix is lovely. That's gonna go up here somewhere, I think. Yeah. Ninetales, even better. Design-wise, Ninetales is on point. This might be like right there. There we go. Jigglypuff, definitely better than the Clefairy line. I prefer it to Pikachu, definitely, but not more than the Nidos. Wigglytuff, same thing, just bigger. I guess I'll just slot that in behind it. Yeah. Zubat. Oh boy, I've seen a lot of these. I love blue and purple. Where are you about to go? We'll put that like. The design is actually not bad, but this Golbat takes a step back for sure. Oh no, it's like down here, isn't it? Yeah, it's like right there somewhere. Oddish, love Oddish, great design. More than Bulbasaur? No. In fact, I'm gonna move Bulbasaur up to A tier. Gloom, less ideal, less appealing, definitely. No, probably like around here somewhere. Man, I'm finding out I really don't like Charmeleon very much. Love Vileplume though. It's a lovely design. Put that. No, above. Above. That's where we stop. Yeah. These mushroom crabs or whatever. I could take them or leave them. Right there, and then this one is a little bit cooler, but it's weirder, a little freaky. Venonat. He's just a little guy with his little eyes. Above all these, no, not above Sandshrew. Sorry, not the Shrew. The Shrew goes above Ekans too. Let me do that. Venomoth looks pretty cool, but not above the Nidos. Piglet. Oh, I mean, there's a little nose. It's cute. It's a cool little thing. Probably there. Doug Trio, same kind of thing. It's a cooler Diglett, but it's also not nearly as cute. But I mean, yeah, we'll do that. Meowth. Meowth is a cool cat. That sounds about right. Oh, Zubat is really high up here, isn't he? Get out of here, Zubat. We'll put you. That's fine. Persian. I love Persian. Good proportions. Yeah, right there. Psyduck. I feel bad for Psyduck. They're always having headaches. Probably around right there. Golduck, much cooler. Sliding into A tier, probably before Squirtle, before Charizard. Yeah, yeah, up in here somewhere. Not as cool as Persian. Mankey, a ball with hands, but it does turn into cool stuff now, at least. No, it's above these. Right there. After Venonat. Primate, cooler. But I'd be afraid of one if they were real. They'd a lot of rage going on there. Right after these. Growlithe, give you warm snuggles. But it's kind of just like a tiger dog. But that is kind of a cool design. Probably. No. Before Jiggly's. Shrew and Pikachu need to switch. Get out of here, Pikachu. Yeah. Shrew before Jiggly's too. There we go. Arcanine. Growlithe and B. Now we have Arcanine. It's just a bigger, same thing. I actually like the design less. It's got like too much hair, I think. How are we putting this? First, like, big evolution that's not going to be... Well, I guess besides the Nido, it's not going to be, like, very high. This might even go down, like, the bottom, kind of. I don't... No, but it's cool enough that it can stay in B tier. Poliwag, really cute. Yeah, I like it. Poliwhirl. I have, like, some sentimental attachment to this because of Red's Poliwhirl. I would always read about in the Pokemon Adventures, the manga. Where is this going? Up here somewhere, probably. No. Above that. Above these, even. Yeah, that's about right. Poliwrath gets... It's cooler, but it also looks very angry. We'll put that probably... Yeah, right next to Primate. Love Abra. Abra is a love... I mean, it's next to useless. I'm going to go even A tier for that. I know I said I don't like yellow, and also brown, not one of my favorite colors either, but, like, something about this little catfish psychic thing. It's just lovely. I love trying to catch Abras with Premier Balls. Like, get the one throw before they teleport away. See if you can do it. Kadabra. Kadabra, less my friend than Abra, but still very cool. Gonna go, yeah, end of A. Alakazam, one of my absolute top favorites. This is, this and Raichu. That's a hard choice. I think Alakazam is cooler, but I'd rather have Raichu in real life, definitely. Yeah, that's a very hard choice. All right, how much more? We're about halfway through, looks like. All right, what shop? I think its design's worse than the other two of its line. Probably like in here somewhere. Yeah. Machoke's much cooler up here. Machamp, very cool. A little overdone, but very cool. Forearms, yeah, not above Weedle. Above Weedle? No. Bellsprout. Kind of a cool design, actually. Okay. It's a shame it, like, stinks so much. Oh, brother! This one, they get... Well, this one is just buns. It's awful. But still better than the rat, definitely. Sleeping Bell. Cool idea. But way to make it look lame. Probably like in here somewhere. Yeah. Had a cool idea, but they did the second evolution a lot better. But this... And C, that's fine. No, it's better than Psyduck. Yeah, that's fine. Kind of cruel, much cooler. Probably an A tier somewhere. Yeah, behind Machoke. Geodude. Oh dear. It's just a rock ball with arms. Well, how do you think about Geodude? Better than Pikachu. Don't like Graveler though. Graveler's ugly. Oogly. Below all this, definitely. Above Golbat though. Golem is cooler. Not awesome, but just cooler, I guess. Up in here, before Venomoth, but after Poliwrath, yeah. Ponyta, very cool idea. Fire Horse. I think it actually looks better than Rapidash. This is probably going to go in A tier somewhere. Above, yeah, no, how far are we going up? No, not that far. Yeah. Rapidash. Same idea, but they made it look not as good. I liked the innocence of Ponyta, I think. With the eyes. But it's still a flaming horse, which is pretty sick at the end of the day. It's pretty sweet. Slowpoke. Or Yeah, Slowpoke and then Slowbro. I mean, it's better than the rat. It's better than Golem, better than... No, yeah, it's better than Machop. But it's just a pink thing. Slowbro is cooler, but that thing on the end of its tail is not a shell. Nope. You can't tell me that thing is a shelter. Alright, well, where does this go? This goes probably around here after Sandshrew, I would think. What's next? Magnemite. Really cool design. Above that one. Growlithe. Be a lovely pet, probably. Magneton, even cooler. Cooler than Dugtrio, I think. Cooler than... Yeah. Up here. Far-fetched. It's a bird with a celery stick. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. Doduo. Kind of a neat idea. Probably right there. Dodrio. Cooler. But not as cool as some of these. Probably right there. Nope. There we go. Seal. Hate Seal. Not a good I think it looks ridiculous. But it's better than the other two in here. Dugong, much better. Still not amazing, but better. Right there's fine. Grimer. Ploppa Sludge. Gloppa Sludge. Right there's fine. Actually, no, I'll put this behind that, and then Muck can go on the other side of Bellsprout. This Muck is like what Grimer pretty much should have been. And we have Shelter, the one whose name I forgot, kind of. I think this thing looks ridiculous. I don't like the way it looks at all. I think that's going to be F tier. Oh no, it's purple. No, it's still better than Rattata. Rattata. Yeah, that's fine. Cloyster's cooler. Still not awesome though. It's up in here someplace. No, it's not actually, no. A little silly looking. Ghastly, very cool design. Haunter, also cool design. I don't like it how Haunters are humongous though in terms of size comparison to their... Like, they get huge. I think they're bigger than Gengars, which is kind of crazy. I'll put this up. This is even higher, probably. This is like... No, not higher than Vileplume. And then Gengar. Gengar is definitely an S tier. These are the two I always like have a tough time deciding. Like, if I had to pick one between Alakazam and Gengar, which would it be? Today I'm feeling Gengar more. Onyx, Rock Snake, Water Onyx, or Rock Gyarados. Sorry. No, definitely below some of these. Definitely like, oh yeah, here's fine. Drowsy. It's like Abra with the yellow and brown, but it's weirder looking. It's like a anteater, or it's that weird animal that has the weird snout thing. That's what it reminds me of. Yeah, I can put that in B tier. That's fine. Hypno, cooler, but also scarier. Definitely about the whole like taking kids when they're sleeping and whatever. Don't want that. But the design's still solid. We'll put it before Bellsprout probably. Krabby's just a crab. I don't know. Like, it's just, I don't. After the rat. Kingler is a crab with a bigger claw. Voltorb is a Pokeball that is mean. That's still kind of a novel idea though. We appreciate it a little bit at least. But how much do we appreciate it? Yeah, it's fine. Don't like Electrode. I understand what they're doing, but it's just a bigger, meaner Pokeball that's been flipped. Yeah. Execute. Kind of a neat idea. Like Execute, okay. That's probably fine right there for it. Executor or Executor, cooler than its predecessor. Probably like, no, it's not hitting A tier. Probably top of B is fine. Let's switch these. No, I can't switch those two. Cubone, love a little Cubone, little guy, just a little guy. We'll put Cubone probably ahead of, yeah, that sounds about right. Marowak. If this were a Alolan, it'd go straight into S tier, but this is just the regular Kantonian, so we'll probably put it in A, bottom of A. No, it's above these. It's above you two, right? And it's above... Actually, how far is this going to go? Let's see. Where are you at? Yeah? Yeah. Okay, right after Haunter, that's fine. Hitmonlee, love Hitmonlee, very cool. More than Beedrill? Maybe. Yeah, maybe today, for sure. Not Hitmonchan though. It's got like the dress and like the gloves. It's too humanoid. I do like the head though. The head's cool. Yeah, that's probably about right. Lickitung. Enough. I mean, look at it. Enough said. I don't like pink blobby things. Although I put Jigglypuff higher than I thought I would. And you can go like down here-ish. Coughing. Oh, we're coming up on the end of this. That's pretty good. Coughing. Kind of a neat idea. I don't know if they needed 2 evolutions. Kind of like Muck and Grimer. Probably could have just done 1 and been fine with it. Wheezing, I actually like less than coughing. I think it looks silly, derpy. And now that I'm looking at this, let me move Venusaur up. Should not be that low. No, I can't do that either though. It's probably like right there. All right. So I like Rhyhorn more for sure. I think that line actually gets worse the more it evolves in terms of design. It's a neat concept of rock rhinoceros. Put that like here. There we go. Rhydon looks worse, like every way. Yeah, that's about right. Chansey. I'm okay with Chansey. No beef with Chansey. Yeah. Tangela. Tangeli. I don't like this thing. I think it looks silly. How silly though? Pretty silly. Yeah, right there is good. Kangaskhan. Ooh. Probably like up in there-ish. Yeah, that's about right. Horsey. Just a tiny little seahorse. I don't know. It is what it is. Probably after. Nope. Before Mankey. After Mankey. Seadra. Definitely cooler. Yeah, right there. Talk about Goldeen. Fish with a horn. It's definitely nicer looking than Seaking. That's it. Not a Seaking at all. Alright. Goldeen can go right there. And then Seaking probably down here someplace. Yeah, that's probably fine. Staryu. Love Staryu. Cool design. Great design. A tier? Yeah, it's fine. Starmie, also very cool. Purple as well. I don't know if I like it more than Staryu, but it's right there, keeping it close. Mr. Mime. Horrifying, terrifying. Yeah, how far is this going to plummet? That's top of F tier actually. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm gonna switch. There we go. Scyther. Cool. It's not as cool as Scizor or Scizor, but it's still cool. A tier maybe. Somewhere in A tier. Sounds about right. Yeah, that's good. Jinx. Besides the controversy, it's just kind of meh. Yeah. Electabuzz. It's a little pudgy, but I can put it right there. Magmar. It's got a wonky forehead, but it's not terrible. And right there is fine. Pinsir. It's bad. It just looks bad. Ugh. Looks angry. It looks gross. It's just I don't like it. I don't like it. What is it? Not better than. Yeah, right there is good. Tauros. Cool Pokemon. Wish I had made it more or less like just a regular bull, but it's still a cool design. How high up we going? Right there is good. Magikarp. I'm tempted to put a high for the meme, but I will not. It's just a derpy looking fish. Better than Seaking though, I'll still say. Actually, let's drop Seaking down like above Pinsir, but not above the Paris line. Gyarados. Very cool. Probably up here somewhere, yeah. Lapras. Love Lapras. It's a little too plesiosaur. It looks too much, it looks a little too like knowing with that like expression. But that just could be the pose. I'm not a fan of its ears either, but it's still reasonably high up here somewhere. And I know how useful like these things are in playthroughs, especially. Ditto. Ditto's a fun little dude. I like what Ditto does. I'm not a huge fan of the design. That's probably fine right there. Eevee. Hey boy! Eevee's lovely. We love an Eevee. 8 tier. Vaporeon. Not a huge fan. Yeah. I do love Jolteon though. Jolteon's awesome. Put Jolteon right there. No, actually, let me move some of these around a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Flareon, I wish I had better shiny, honestly. It's okay. It's dece. It's dece. It's good dece. Probably right. No, higher. Not more than Marowak, though. Porygon, give or take. I could give or take Porygon. It don't matter to me. We could use a beach ball. Ammonite. I think it's actually the better looking one of the two. Put that here-ish. And then Amistar is the same thing with just more flaily tentacles and ickety. Ugh. I guess top of D is fine. Kabuto. Love Kabuto. Very cool. Very cool little guy. And then Kabutops. I think I like less, actually. But still more than, like, most of these. Oh, we're coming up on the last couple here. We got Aerodactyl. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Aerodactyl is just like it just looks like a dinosaur. It's just kind of a dinosaur. I put it above Tentacruel. Snorlax, love Snorlax, but not like way too, not like a ton. Not a ton, get it? Oh, love, look at that. More than Weedle? Yeah. More than Vulpix? Yeah, but not more than Sandshrew. Okay. Articuno. Straight to S tier. The question is, where does it land in S tier? Probably... Ooh, that's right up there, isn't it? Ooh. This is another thing of, like, if I wanted to own one as a pet, like, Raichu would be better. So I'd probably pick it over Articuno, but I think Articuno is just so lovely. It's such a great design. No, I can't do that. Yeah, okay. Zapdos is cool also. We're up in here someplace probably. Yeah, we'll switch these. This can actually go back here probably. Yeah. Don't like Moltres. Flaming Rubber Chicken. Great. I mean, it's still legendary, but it's just not... It's got worse Rapidash. Yeah, it's... Ooh, or... No. Above the Jigglies. Dratini, I like... Oh, didn't click. Dratini, I like Dratini well enough. Probably end of A is fine. Love Dragonair. Beautiful Pokemon. Yeah, and then Dragonite. Don't like the way that the line evolved, honestly. Could put this pretty low, actually, now that I think about it. Lower than Moltres? Yeah. It looks too much like Dragon Tails. It honestly does. Right there is good. Mewtwo. Very cool. Very cool Pokemon. Who doesn't like Mewtwo, right? No. Higher. Yeah, that's about where the Mewtwo love gets. Mew, where are we putting Mew? Last one. Probably right there is good. Yeah, and there we have it. There's my tier list. Thanks for stopping in to watch or whatever if you did. I'll probably do another one of these whenever I feel like. If I feel like. Alright, peace.